It's spring break!
Johnny got a haircut!
Joe got a haircut.
Morgan's got boobs.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to J. Cruzy Films.
It's a brilliant intro.
Obviously, it is spring break. Morgan's leg is digging into my back.
Sorry, deal with it.
It's all good.
And
No burrito.
now we're going to have to change the subject to very serious. And Morgan takes a long sip for Pepsi.
I got a fart. I got a fart.
Vagina.
I just gotta throw that out there. I have to fart really bad.
You should have did it during that silence.
I don't know. Horrible. Like.
We're very immature here.
How do you get back to a serious topic?
Immaturity.
How do you get to a serious topic when you just hear somebody crop dust all over a couch? Like,
Okay.
like the plants ain't gonna grow anymore. No, crop dust.
Anyway, now, we're going to be talking about 3 different subjects today. Rumors, immaturity,
I'm listening.
and segregation. Not like blacks and white kind
Not
of
race,
segregation.
religion.
Not race, religion, or other kinds. A different kind of segregation with disorder. But first, a story. When I was in 8th grade, I was the only one basically in my entire school allergic to peanut butter. Because of this allergy, people were all freaked out, just like, oh no, he's going to be that kind that once they're in the same room, they all of a sudden blow up and we'll have to take him to a hospital. What literally happens is I eat peanut butter, my throat starts to close up, like where it's hard to breathe, but not fatal. My tongue starts to itch, and it's basically that's it. I can literally go to a drinking fountain, get some water, and I'm fine.
He will eat peanut butter in front of you just to be like, I can do it, I can do it. It's not funny, Jonah. You have to stop that, seriously.
Oh well.
All right, back to the point.
The point is that at that time, they didn't know that. So they were all freaked out and everything. So my school decided to have an entire separate table for people allergic to peanut butter. Since I was the only one, well, I was all alone. Because I was all alone, thank you, Morgan. Because I was all alone, I had no one to talk to because they were all at another table.
It was awkward. It wasn't silent.
That would be another subject coming up. Not fart jokes, but immaturity.
Oh, yeah.
No, he was thinking, wait, my fart is going to be a subject?
Again, we're all very mature here.
Fart jokes are funny. Y'all who don't laugh at them are just plain mature, man. I don't get it. You're mature.
Anyway, but since I was separated at my school, I hated it. I despised going to lunch. Eventually, though, people started to realize that I was getting on board, so they'll come over to my table. And eventually, after a while, the entire peanut butter table was disbanded. So I was able to sit back with my regular friends, which was so happy. Anyway, so that was my story of a little bit of separation. So we're going to go into our first topic, rumors. I'm going to move...
I have a story.
Oh, right. You have a story. Morgan, tell yours.
I have a separation story. Basically, long story short, when I was in 3rd grade, I got diagnosed with ADD. I didn't have ADD.
Still doesn't.
Still doesn't.
Mm-mm.
That didn't English right.
No, I didn't think
That did
so.
not English right at all.
Still didn't.
Yeah, still doesn't.
Anyway, I don't have ADD, but when I got put on the ADD medication, like, you could just look at me and I would cry. Like, I would cry all the time. Waterfalls. It was horrible. So I stopped taking the medication, obviously, because you just really just want to go like that to me, and then that's kind of how I was.
She was a pterodactyl at that time.
Apparently.
Yes. Here's a picture of Morgan as a pterodactyl. Boom! No, it's going to be right here. Right here.
Oh.
Right here.
I still have the picture up when you do that.
Yes, the picture is still right here,
You
as
just
you
hear,
can see.
No, you still hear the audio and everything.
Yep. Anyway, continue.
Sorry.
I'm going to Photoshop a pterodactyl on your face.
Where was I? Oh, ADD. Irony. Get it? Like, I was like, where was I? Oh, ADD.
Oh, the irony is not lost.
I was trying to
continue.
use her face.
Okay, anyway. So I stopped taking the medication. Well, I was off the walls. And my teacher's solution was to put me in the hallway all by myself, all day. All by myself. Like, give me a worksheet, and then by yourself. You were by yourself. Well, then when I had a heart attack in 3rd grade and had to go to the hospital for Graves' disease and hyperactive thyroid, Graves' disease and hyperactive thyroid, I was sent to the hospital, and then when I was medicated, I was fine, and I wasn't off the walls. Well, by my teacher separating me from my entire class, I didn't learn properly, because in 3rd grade, what are you learning?
You should be learning basic, simple functions. You should be learning simple English. Anything that's not too advanced.
Addition, multiplication, and subtraction.
Yeah,
Division also. I mean, that's just math, though.
Multiplication and division, mostly. And I didn't learn that. Like, I didn't learn that. So when I got to 4th grade, I didn't know what I was doing. Well, I kind of did, but I didn't. And I still struggle with your basic everyday math to this day. Like, I don't know my multiplication tables. And it's kind of embarrassing to say, but I don't. And my dad will literally sit there and say, like, do his multiplication tables. And, like, it kind of makes me want to cry because I can't. Because I'm not capable of doing it. And he doesn't do it because I said, can you stop that? It kind of hurts my feelings. But he keeps doing it because he doesn't think that it's really hurting my feelings. He just thinks he's being funny.
He's just being a Richard.
Yes, yeah. People who know us are going to get that pun, and then we're going to get angry phone calls.
No names are going to be said in this, by the way.
Besides us 3.
All names are going to be protected.
Besides us 3.
Yes, besides us.
So if you hear a